well, welcome to Talking Winch. We're away tonight here in the down at Fareham for the FA Cup first qualifying round replay. It's Fareham Town versus Winchester City. I am joined pre-game, as always, by Winchester City's footballing encyclopedia himself, Mr. Peter Keane. That leaves yours truly, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that's just too sweet to be sour, the People's Report, Mr. Yannick Piatkowski. Good evening, Pete.
Good evening, Yannick.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Well, after the mad hysteria of a transfer deadline day, we're back now to normal football, ladies and gentlemen. So, Pete has team news. Pete, your team news.
Yeah, 3 changes from Saturday. So, Barmer, Lynch are out of the team. Tommy Wright's coming in. Walters as well. And Jameson's dropping out. And I've the other ones. 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay. This is professionalism, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just gone out of my head. But there's one more change, but anyway, yeah.
But anyway, with that being said in mind, Saturday you could say that the Fareham keeper was without doubt the man of the match.
He was, yes.
He pulled off some really good saves. And the funny thing is, I found out a little story today that we actually talked to him in the summer.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
well,
they denied it until about 20 minutes ago. But anyway,
so terrific performance he put in.
Honestly,
that's why we're here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Colin Lynch was unlucky not to score, and Barmer had shots, but this is so important for both clubs because it's money, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's not about winning the cup; it's about money for the club to keep them going.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. A good cup run is vital, as we always say at this level, so hopefully we can get through. And obviously Sholing away in the next round, which is obviously a Southern Prem team. That's
yes.
Another team we know very well, but yeah, tonight's going to be a tough test as well, obviously, coming out of Fareham for this one.
Exactly. No, I haven't been down here since about 2011. I've got to be honest, it hasn't changed one little bit. And that's not a bad thing or bad, but it's just exactly how I remember it. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be finished tonight. So we could be here to God knows what time tonight because the dreaded P word could come into account.
Yeah, it could be a long night, definitely.
It could be definitely a long night, but hopefully, as everyone want to get it done in 19 minutes, no doubt about that.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. But
well, I didn't take any weekend.
Yeah, this is it. You know, if you have to take the extra half hour and then penalties to get through, then you have to. But we'll just see how it goes. But hopefully, we didn't do a lot on Saturday, just cutting edges and just putting the ball in the net. You know, we played well. Just should have been 4-0 up half time. Yeah, take our chances.
Last time Tuesday night away at Bashley, we won 1-0. Played very well, so maybe that could be an omen for tonight.
Well, yeah, he's hoping. Yeah, he's hoping.
Anyway, thank you very much, Pete, as always. We will speak to Incomparable at half-time, as always. Incomparable Rob Conway is here. And, of course, at full-time, he's back from his nibble on a sausage and his drink of a cider. Kev Watkins, Club Stalwart, Club Legend, will be with me at full-time. We'll see you there. Take care. Thanks very much. Half-time here at the FA Cup first qualifying round. It's Fareham 1, Winchester City 0, sponsored by Frankstar Friends, Visual Sounds Disco. It's Incomparable time, everyone. I'm here with Incomparable Conway. Not the best, mate, is it?
Not at all, no. Started off first 10-15 minutes slow, sluggish, tiresome. I don't know what it was. Just wasn't at the races at all. They were all over us that first 10-15 minutes, and they got themselves a goal. Direct free kick, smashed it into the wall, came back. I don't know if he took a touch or not, and then I think it was with the other foot, just half volleyed it into the far corner. A good finish. As the half's gone on, we've got a little bit better, so we've kind of controlled possession a little bit more, but keeper's made has he made it safe?
No.
No, like he hasn't made it
There's
safe.
no end product.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, we're doing all right in and around the halfway line. We're putting some like cross balls and getting down the wing, and then there's nothing like even one or two balls up going into us. Literally, the last 5 seconds of the first half. So refs played 2 minutes extra.
Yeah.
So we played the 47 minutes. They foul one of our players on the corner box. It takes 30 seconds before we get the free kick. So literally, he's going to blow the whistle any second. So all you got to do is put the ball in the box. Hope someone's getting a head on it. Cross comes in. You could have got on my shoulders and it still would have gone over our heads. And obviously, just a half chance, but just wasted. And
there is. I was going to say the crossing from corners and free kicks has not been the best, has it? There's nothing there, no end product, is it?
No, like something like the final third, it's just not working. I mean, defensively, we look pretty solid. Yeah, they scored a goal from a direct, indirect direct free kick, but no end product. I mean, you've seen the lads warming up there now. I mean, obviously you've got Lynchy, Barber and Reggie all could argue that they're unlucky not to be featuring already tonight. So I'm guessing it's not going to be long before a couple of those come in. I'd like to see Connor come on a bit earlier. It's too easy for the defence at the moment.
His pace.
Exactly. So just get him up there. He runs around. Like defenders don't like defending against players like that. And just get him to start running with the ball and hopefully correct something. It's not 45 minutes to go. Hopefully we get a positive result in the end.
Well, let's hope so. Thank you, as always, mate. I will be here at full time with club legend Kevin Watkins. It'll be very interesting to hear what he has to say, and we'll see you then. Take care. Thanks very much. Welcome to the full-time report here on Talking Winch, sponsored by Friends Visual Sound Disco. It's finished Fareham Town 1, Winchester City 0 in the FA Cup first round qualifying. I'm here with club legend Kev Watkins. Oh, Kev, what do you want? That was not good, was it?
No, it wasn't good. To be honest, I'd rather still at the sausage festival, to be honest, rather than butchering that tonight in some cases. First half it was nowhere near good enough. It was like a rerun of Westbury away, which again was another 1-0 away defeat, and same tonight. It was just something lacking there in the pitch tonight, and some players just, for me, didn't work hard enough. There's not enough commitment there. Big improvement needed Saturday if we're going to progress in the trophy, because we played like we did tonight. Then I'm sorry that we're going to get stuffed Saturday. I'm sorry, it's don't mean to be harsh on the players, but I think the players know that it wasn't good enough tonight. Walking off, we normally stay behind and shake their hands and say thanks, but the fact that everyone's walked off tonight, I think, says a lot as well. But, we don't want to, we're not being critical of the players. They know we'll always back them, but I mean tonight, I'm sorry, it just wasn't good enough. And,
I think
it's the FA Cup. Sorry, it's money. Money for the club that we've lost as well, and that's disappointing as well.
I think you can tell how disappointed everyone else. I can't repeat exactly what Stuart Monroe said, but he wasn't very happy.
No, he's not. He's the director of the club. He's looking after the club's best interest there, and he knows that there's a big payday gone because we showed in at home they've brought a lot of fans up, looking at a crowd of probably around 500. And that's important money for the club. People saying, "Oh, it's not a great draw," but I'm sorry, it's the FA Cup. You play with whoever you get drawn against.
True.
Look at Tadley. No one gave them a chance of beating Weymouth Saturday, and they beat Weymouth 4-2. So I mean, play like we can, and we know we can beat them. But playing like we did tonight, I'm sorry, we're not going to beat anybody. So
If we carry on playing like that, it's a long season ahead.
It is. It certainly is. I mean, Connor came on. I mean, he was absolutely superb. And I know, he changed it tonight. I mean, Craig, obviously, if you want fans want to know why he changed it, I'd say ask him Saturday. By all means, speak to Craig and explain his reasons for it. And it's. But Connor did. He was brilliant. He did more when he came on. 10 minutes, and some of the players did all game. And it was great to have him on. He caused a lot of problems.
He did. We have to also mention the fact we did miss a penalty. Well, no, we didn't miss a penalty. Their keeper saved.
Well, we did miss it. We didn't score it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good save. And Tommy put his last corner in the last penalty in the top corner. It was a great one. And he went for power this time, and Dex read it right, and it's looped over. But I mean, he didn't half hit it, Tommy. To be fair, the keeper's gone the right way and saved it, and it's good for his video. It's a video camera behind the goal, I suppose, as well, and it's all his social media viewers.
Yeah,
true. He was actually talking to a lot of the crowd about that in the first half. That's how much work he had to do in the first half.
Which one wasn't very much, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it wasn't.
So Saturday we have a very tough game.
Yeah,
they haven't lost a game, have they?
No, they won 3 out of 3 in the league.
Yeah.
Again, they'll bring fans down with them. They did in the league last season, and expect another very tough game. And I say a big improvement needed Saturday if we're going to get through the trophy and sort of get some more money. Go on a bit of a run. I think that's what we want as fans. We want a good run in it. Get some good away days going. Or to be honest, the way our away form is at the moment, probably would be nice to have home draw. To be honest.
Yeah.
But let's hope we can sort the away form out, because away form's been good over the last couple of years, and the 2 away games we've had this season, we've not played well at all. So, sort of a big improvement needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really, not much I can say, to be fair, other than very, very disappointed in the team. Very, very disappointed to not get the result that we should have got from. I mean, both games, to be honest with you. Saturday, we murdered them first half, as we've already talked about, and the game should have been dead and buried. And then yesterday, we had all the ball, didn't we? I mean, they only really entered our half a few times, certainly in the second half, barely at all. We had so much of the ball and just didn't create anything like what we needed to. Penalty curse was returned, which is absolutely fuming about. All I can really say is apologies really to the supporters that we failed in our sort of mission to get as far as we can in the FA Cup. Now, nobody's more disappointed than me, I'm really angry with some of the players for their performances in both games, parts of the second half and bits of yesterday. But I'll never shirk responsibility for that. I'm the manager, and it's my team and my players, and we set them up how we needed to set them up, and they failed to deliver. So 100% me and the staff will take responsibility for that. Players are aware, what they've done wrong, discussed it after the game. There will be changes. I can 100% guarantee you that. Watch your space. Whether it's personnel out the door or in the door, we will see what the reactions are like. But I'd sooner play with 10 youth team players than someone that's a stellar footballer and isn't willing to do the hard yards. So let's see what the reactions are like. We've seen. I don't want to sort of overreact. I don't want to make light of it either. We lost in the FA Cup. We weren't going to win the FA Cup. Let's be honest. But the chance of 2 or 3 more wins and what could happen then, and the financial reward of that is massive. So I'm not making light of it. But the bread and butter is the league. We want to do well in the league. We want to finish as high as we can in the league, and that will be the aim. So we can see and have a good look on Saturday at Fareham, who are the sort of runaway favourites at the moment, and they've started obviously great. They have had a good start to the season. They didn't lose loads of players like we did. They lost a few, but not loads. They've recruited well, so we will see what the sort of yardstick is on Saturday, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, again, there's financial reward available, and we'll do what we can in the game. It's probably not the game we would have overly wanted at this stage, but you know, we'll make sure we're ready for it, and then, you know, after that we can have a bit of a breather in terms of midweek games, because we've been relentless. Again, it's our own fault. We've had replays when we should have got the job done on a Saturday, and instead we've had to go to a replay. So there's a lot of sort of jaded legs a little bit. So it'd be good to have a week or two off midweek wise, and yeah. First of all, let's get ready for Saturday. Apologies about yesterday from the whole group, and you know, I'm sure we'll bounce back.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much, Kev, and I'll see you on Saturday.
You will.
If you're not doing anything Saturday, please come down and support the lads. They're going to need your support, and we will see you then. Same winch time, same winch channel. Take care.